Super Smash Bros is one of my favourite game series of all time. Death Battle is also one of my favourite web series of all time, so it makes sense for them to cross over in one of my videos at some point. We were originally going to make a matchup for each character playable in Super Smash Bros Ultimate, but instead we decided to make a separate video for each game in the franchise. So today we present a list of theoretical matchups for every Super Smash Bros 64 character. Follow-up videos for Super Smash Bros Melee, Brawl, Smash 4 and a compilation video for Smash Bros Ultimate will be coming shortly as well. An important thing to mention is that many characters who appeared in Super Smash Bros Ultimate have already appeared on Death Battle, so we will be providing an alternate matchup for each of these characters to the ones seen on the show already. We'll also only be using the version of the character which appeared in their debut Smash Bros game, so for instance no Classic Sonic and no Twilight Princess Link. We also won't be providing matchups of two characters from the same series, or matchups that would be possible to take place in Smash Bros. We'll also be avoiding stomp matches for the most part, i.e. matches where one character fairly easily beats the other. So in short, we'll be taking each character from Super Smash Bros in their game of origin and giving them a Death Battle matchup. And we'll be doing this for equal fighters as if they first appeared in the same game as the character they're based on, even if they first appeared in a later entry. So without further ado, here is a Death Battle matchup for every Super Smash Bros Ultimate character, Part 1. Starting off this list is Mario. Mario is one of the characters we could think of with the widest range of opponents. Ignoring the obvious matchup of Sonics for even more obvious reasons, we settled on Crash Bandicoot. Crash has similar physical attributes to Mario and similar traits, but without the use of outside help, I'm pretty sure it's safe to say that Mario beats Crash because Mario is a lot stronger and has a wider range of power-ups and abilities, and he outclasses Crash in a lot of categories, so Mario wins this one. Next we have Donkey Kong. We picked Donkey Kong vs All Might as his matchup because both characters are quite similar, and according to Heggy's and Tad's lab, this matchup's actually really fair. They both have in common the fact that they're mentors to younger characters like Diddy Kong and Deku, and they're both fairly large and physically strong as well. While All Might uses abilities like his United States smashes, Donkey Kong tends to just punch first and think later, which would be an issue if the character's much faster than him, but thankfully Donkey Kong's pretty fast, and faster than All Might since he can punch that fast that his fists ignite on fire. His feats of strength are also a lot greater than All Might's, as he punched the moon out of orbit to the earth, and All Might's best strength feat is destroying a big metal structure in a punch. So Donkey Kong takes the victory here. Link vs Geralt. Both open world RPG protagonists who mainly use swords but have great arrays of weapons. As mentioned earlier on in the video, we're using Ocarina of Time Link since he's the Link who's playable in Smash Bros 64. Although both characters are quite similar, Link's a lot stronger than Geralt and, while maybe it will last a while in battle, he certainly won't be able to win. Even young Link from Ocarina of Time could probably beat Geralt. Samus vs Doomguy is next. Both interdimensional hunters, with Samus hunting aliens and Doomguy hunting demons and devils. Samus's weapons are arguably a lot more powerful than Doomguy, and she's pretty strong compared to him with just her suit, but she'd have to find some way to get around his type 1 and 2 immortality. Since Doomguy is able to reincarnate, it would be unfair to the battle to continue after he dies, so if the battle ends after his first death, Samus would likely win. Dark Samus vs Venom. They're both corrupt beings from distant planets who take twisted forms of the series' main protagonists. With Dark Samus being technically Type 1 and 3 immortal, Venom would have a hard time defeating them, no matter whether the host was Eddie Brock or Flash Thompson. Dark Samus is also a lot stronger, so it's pretty safe to say they win this battle. Yoshi vs Billy Hatcher. Billy Hatcher is basically Sega's answer to Yoshi, an egg-laying dinosaur versus an egg-laying boy in a chicken costume. You can tell we were desperate for a matchup for Yoshi. Yoshi's a lot stronger and a lot faster, so he fairly easily wins. Billy is literally an egg-laying child. Kirby vs Bill Cipher. We did an animated episode of this in my own series, Brutal Beatdown, a while ago, which you can check out if you're interested. But in short, they're both strong reality warpers with completely contrasting personalities, which makes for a really funny clash of characters. Bill likely wins ultimately because of his crazy reality warping abilities and multiple types of immortality, but Kirby is faster and lightly stronger, so it's a pretty fair fight. Bill's feats all vary from whether he's two-dimensional in the fight, but even if he's not, he can probably still win. I've heard some people say that Bill can only die from existence erasure, and I don't think Kirby's capable of that, so he likely loses that one. Fox McCloud vs Rocket Raccoon. Both cybernetically enhanced and modified feral animals. Both of them would have the standard equipment for this battle. Surprisingly, Rocket Raccoon is a lot more durable and stronger than Fox. It's a completely different debate over whose weapons are stronger, but Rocket arguably wins that as well, since the Hadron Enforcer is stated multiple times to be moon level, and none of Fox's weapons are even anywhere near that level as far as I know, so Rocket wins this one. Pikachu vs Denki Kaminari. This is a really balanced and fair fight, but it gets more confusing as to who wins when you consider that Pikachu is immune to electric attacks and Denki Kaminari can absorb them. Ash's Pikachu is shown to be a lot stronger than a wild one, especially if it has a light ball which doubles its attack potency. So it's likely that Ash's Pikachu could beat Kaminari, but nowhere is it stated in Smash Bros that it's Ash's Pikachu shown, so we have to assume it's a wild one. A wild Pikachu and Kaminari have similar levels of strength and durability shown for their feats, but Pikachu is a lot faster and, as mentioned previously, has a natural resistance to electricity and actually increases his special attack when he gets hit with it, so he likely wins. Luigi vs Thor. They're both electricity manipulators and hammer users, and both overshadowed by their brothers Mario and Loki, when he's disguised as Odin at least, and are both generally considered heroes. Thor's hammer, whether it's Stormbreaker or Mjolnir he's using, is a lot stronger than Luigi's. Even if Luigi had an invincibility power-up like the Starman, Thor could also apparently kill him with his God Blast, which is specifically used for killing immortals. Thor is a lot older, has been fighting for longer, and is a lot more experienced than Luigi, and is also considerably more confident than him, so he likely beats him. Ness vs Raven from Teen Titans. We were originally going to put him against Steven Universe, but Steven's a better opponent for Lucas, and that will be discussed in the Super Smash Bros. Brawl video. They're both young psychic and magic protagonists. Ness is a psychic young child and Raven is a half-demonic late teen with magical abilities similar to his. They're about equally durable, and Raven is faster but Ness is stronger. The only notable weakness either of them have are Ness's frequent homesick feelings and Raven's emotional instability, meaning that if he hit her with a PK Flash and made her cry, he could kill her. But not only is Ness young, he's also not the sharpest of thinkers, so it's unlikely he would think to do this to Raven. His abilities are also a lot stronger, and he is also a lot stronger than Raven, but Raven has the immense feat of eating 23 whole pies and an entire pie tin under her belt, which might give her the edge she needs to win. Captain Falcon vs Iron Fist, the most basic matchup for Captain Falcon. They both punch, I don't know what else there is to say, the fight kind of explains itself. Apparently it's a really close matchup and most people agree that Iron Fist wins, so I'm going to stick with that. Jigglypuff vs Dan Hibiki, they're both underdogs who are or wear pink. Most people agree that Jigglypuff would win, and I can see that for several reasons. One of these reasons is that they can mimic and copy abilities, and would be able to mimic Dan's Raging Demon as long as they were able to dodge it, and Dan missing one of his strongest attacks would be typical Dan Hibiki fashion. And that concludes this list. The outro was recorded after most of the video was, and some clips in between were as well because I didn't like how they sounded, since we abandoned this idea a while ago, but I'm glad that it came out as well as it did. As I said, follow-up videos for Super Smash Bros. Melee, Brawl, Smash 4 and Ultimate will be up soon. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel to stay tuned for the following videos coming soon. This video is somewhat similar to a video made by Biffweed of a similar subject, but this video started production long before his and has noticeable differences. We also don't have any immediate contact with each other, so I couldn't have copied him. He also said there's no issue with me using this idea. If you have any predictions for who the matchups would be in my Melee, Brawl, Smash 4 and Ultimate videos for this, please comment them down below. Also, please comment any better matchups that you may have for the characters featured in this video. And that's about it.